Alright, Volvo VNL cab leaning problem. I'm going to be fixing that. There's two ways to go about it. Brackets, you can see how it's leaning. And you can replace these mounts, the same ones, or you install these. Part number on here is 207 272 14. I ended up, whenever my trucks lean, I install these metal brackets, and I don't have them leaning anymore. I don't have the problem. What I'm going to be doing is this is a 19 to 21 nut in the back. Up here it's 14 and a 16. You got one here and one there. It doesn't matter right or left, or they just kind of swap around. The two with the same. This is what it should look like. Straight up and down. You can see it when you look at the airbags. And this is with it installed, the new mounting brackets for the arm. It does go inside, but I reuse the same bolts and nuts. Alright, so I got it straightened out where it should sit. Got the strap going from there to the exhaust to put the cab back where it needs to be. This is, if it's leaning a little bit, you can return it real quick like that. But if it's really bad, I don't have a truck that has that right now. You might have to loosen the front cab mounts, or check if the mounts are either torn or just destroyed. And you need to replace the front ones too, because then you could set the back up, but the front be all messed up. Sometimes if it's the mounts aren't torn in the front, in the back, you can loose the front ones and then return it back, like loosen the back ones, the front ones, pull the cab back where it's supposed to be, tighten everything down, and it should stay where it's at. So one side is in. I installed the bolts inside out so that the bolt would stick out towards here, because there's a limited amount of space inside and I don't want them to run into each other. I'm gonna have to back the cab down a little bit to get it aligned. But one side's in, the same go back inside between the drive line and the frame, and do the same thing there. Right, inside mount. I go from passenger side of the drive line up and I can work on. Right, I'm here. Got the flashlight on the frame rail. Love these streamlight flashlights. Get back to work. So second one is in. I'm gonna get back out and let the cab go back. Try to get them aligned and put the bolt in from outside in, and then ratchet and tighten it back down, and it should be good to go. Unless I find another problem, but this truck doesn't look like it has any other issues other than just the rear mount. Alright, everything's tightened back together. The strap is off and sitting straight, and it's gonna stay there. These brackets, they are Volvo original parts. They are from a day cap. I was tired of replacing the ones that came on this VIN. That's why I installed these, and did not notice any drivability changes. I do this in all my trucks, so only got 10, and this is what I do. This is how you do it. Give you an idea if you want to do this job, or what needs to be done if you want to do it, and that's about it. Take care, be safe. Thanks for watching. I will post the part number of the bracket underneath in the comment section. Thanks. Bye.